What's poppin', collective? What's poppin'? This is your girl, the spiritual assassin, coming back on the ones and twos. You know, the voice for the people coming through with these messages. Whenever they come off in my head, the messages that I get from source, it's my duty to deliver these messages to you guys. So without further ado, I want to talk about what is trauma. Well, to me, trauma is something that traumatically happened to you in your childhood, in your adulthood. This could be resulting of physical abuse, mental abuse, sexual abuse, anything that caused you any type of pain, agony, to where that you couldn't, you lost yourself for a while. So we have to learn how to heal from these traumas, guys. These traumas can causing us to live a disdained life and living in abyss of hell. And we have to learn how to get over these traumas, how to heal these traumas, how to become one and understand these traumas and where they come from and how they affect our lives, guys. Yes, when experiencing these traumas, it leads us to feeling entrapped, guys. So we don't want to feel that way. What can we do to release these traumas? We got to work on that root chakra by doing, by bringing positive manifestations up to us, by manifesting positive affirmations into our system, our subconscious. We have to feed our subconscious with positive messages, letting us know that we are enough, that no one or anything has power over us, by taking our power back for excuse me, full force. You have to do your balancing with your chakra system, root yourself, ground yourself, so you can be able to tap into these traumas. Meditate, you know what I'm saying? That's going to help you tap into these traumas too that you have dealt with, regardless if that was childhood trauma or adulthood trauma. You have to go within and do some introspection, some dark night of the soul, to figure out what the problem is. What is the root problem? Because it's something that put that trauma inside you. Regardless, whatever it is, you have to heal that. And then we also experience trauma from our ancestors too. So that's the karma. We carry on karma from other lifestyles, from other what I want to say, past lives. There we go. From other past lives. So not only are we dealing with our traumas, but we're dealing with our ancestor traumas too. So we gotta unheal. We have to unlearn and relearn and heal the proper way, so we can heal all the way around, so the next generation don't have to go through the same trauma that we went through. You feel me, guys? Yeah. At the end of the day, we won't change. If you won't change, then you make change. You have to be the change to become the change, right? You got to look at that man in the mirror and be like, I'm ready to change. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't, but in order for you to change, you got to change your mindset, change that paradigm, and become something new. Reinvent yourself is what I'm picking up. Find out what is that formula that you have inside of you, to where you can know who you are. Like, really sit down and write on some paper. Figure out, who are you? Why are you here? What is your destiny? Everybody has a destiny out here. Everybody has a journey to go down. So it's up to you to figure out what that is. But because of the things that we went through in life, it may hinder us on our journey, but it never can take us from our destiny. You have to be willing to fight against those obstacles. I don't care if you've been raped, molested, child abuse, whatever that you went through, physical abuse, mental abuse. I know it sounds bad, but at the end of the day, we cannot let that be our story. We have to elevate up and get past that part of our life and use our story to help other people out here. Tell your pain. Open your mouth. Use your voice and tell your story to help the next person out here, just like I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I used to waddle around and blaming everybody else for the problems I went through. But hell, I'm living now to make a difference. So why not take my experiences that I went through and tell you guys about it? That's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Express yourself so it can help other people, and it's going to help you to heal. So I'm healing, you healing, we all healing together, because we all one connected. We are a reflection with one another, guys. Yeah, remember, you are enough. Yes, you're going to do great things because you are great. You are going to be happy. You are going to be great. You're going to be a billionaire. You're going to be a millionaire. You're going to be whatever you want to be, baby. If you put your mind to it and put the work into it, you can do what the fuck you want to do, collective. Don't let them tell you can't. I don't care if they laugh at you. Ha, talk shit behind your back, do this and do that. Fuck them people. Be real to yourself and step into your full power. Call back your power from all them enemies, from all them frenemies. That didn't mean you no good. Sometimes you got to go into hermit mode to know where you going, to know where you come, to know where you came from, to know where you going. Confirmation, guys. Yes, once you begin to fix that internal trauma, then you can fix on your emotions. You can start to balance out your thermal. Hold on, guys. You can then balance out your thermal. Come on, phone. Then you can balance out your emotional thermal, and be able to channel in these triggers that you may be going through when you're going through the trauma, because while you're going through trauma, you're going through triggers. So now you have to come up with some type of solution how to not get triggered. You know what I'm saying? Once you go through the healing process, it's going through introspection. It's going through introspection and going through the dark night of the soul. What is the dark night of the soul? Going within to find out what's causing you to act the way you act, or causing you to do certain things the way you do. You need to change the way you do things, change the way you act. In order to do that, you got to go meditate. You got to go find yourself, and find yourself through God, find yourself through nature, find yourself though. And once you find yourself, then you'll be able to tap in and to control your emotions. You won't be triggered so much once you get rooted and fix those traumatic problems that's in your life. Once you fix those traumatic problems, then you'll be able to fix those triggers that's causing you to act a certain type of way. Because these triggers, this is just demons, y'all. Triggers ain't nothing but demons. We don't want to be triggered by that shit. For real, for real. Don't let nobody get you off your rocker, don't let nobody push you past the point. For what? You getting mad for what? You getting sad for what? You got to think on a logic level, guys. We got to think logic around here. For real. The more logic you become, the more you level up out here. The more you stay focused on whatever path that you're trying to go down. But if we continue letting people get our temperature up, or we letting these traumas get in our way of our true destiny, guess what? We're not going to ever get to the end of the road. We're not going to be able to run that marathon, because we focus on bullshit. When are you going to wake up and focus on what's meant for you? When are you going to wake up and be able to answer that call and be the voice for somebody else, just like I'm being the voice for y'all? You got to wake up, and you got to want more for yourself. You are more than your trauma, baby. So live as such. All right, guys, that's all I got for you this morning. I was just coming through, just dropping some messages, whatever that's on my heart. I hope you guys took whatever knowledge you can get out of this and apply it to your life. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.